we spoke earlier, saying you got into arm wrestling about 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
When you was 13.
13 years old.
13. So what attracted it to you, and more importantly, what made you stay?
Okay, so start off with simple YouTube, right?
Yeah.
That's where most people start. So lockdown, towards the end of lockdown, kind of end of 2020-ish, that's when like I saw Devin Larratt, WAL. I was looking at the top 8. I was like, who's the top guys? It was like, is it Denis Sablenkov? Who's Levan? Who's Vitaly? Like, I was like, who are these guys? Who are these guys? What makes them beat like other strong athletes? So I was just watching that, bit of fun. Wasn't sure if I should get into it or not because I didn't know any clubs, didn't know about ArmBet because that's like where I found most arm wrestlers. But then one day I was getting some work done in the back of my house, getting some paint, and then there's a builder across the road who's just literally my neighbour, right? So he was just doing some work here. And one time his wife's nephew comes over to help him like building work. Mm-hmm. So I meet him, then turns out national champion arm wrestler from Romania. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then like he was just like, okay, I'm gonna come at 7, we'll train arm wrestling. I was like, no problem. So right now, as of 2022, I am 15 years old. And then most people like, underestimate me. They're thinking like, oh, it's 15, can't do much. Bang. That's just it, straight to the pad. So I get them off guard really. And then that's like, it's kind of my trait. People are like, oh God, it's a strong 15-year-old. They won't tell people like about me too much because I just want it to be a surprise. But yeah, it's just my age. There's not many juniors in the country. So, I'm just trying to like show new juniors as well, how to get into arm wrestling, why it's so good. I want like junior people to have opportunity to try the next class, but also like they may feel disheartened if they go against like only adults. So I'd want like an actual league to be, with people their age, more competitive with, because I'm more similar in age.
So you train with London Minotaurs?
London Minotaurs, that's it.
Is that the only club you train with?
That's my main club. If I do practice sessions, I normally go to there with, Jerome, have Hassan come, Edma. That's like my main club. So I learned a lot of my stuff from Jerome. Great stuff. Brought me to grip as well. Try a few of that. Mainly arm wrestling. That's my main like thing. That's what I love. I just want to be as best as I can. Sometimes like I feel strong. I beat someone I couldn't beat before, and then I'd go to another session. I'd be like, right, he beat me there. I'm not gonna let that happen again. I'm gonna try improving that motion. So all these people beat me in certain areas, and over time, like I've noticed that all these areas get stronger for me. So I'll be able to beat more people, win championships in the future. Just it's addicting getting stronger. Like the numbers and if like you get awards and stuff, like it gets a bit addicting. So you overtake different people, and then it's just great fun. Just being the best you can. I want to win like pro nationals. That's happening in 5 years. I might want to like travel abroad, maybe like WAF Europeans World Championships.
To the younger people out there, the 15-year-old, 14, or maybe younger, like what would you suggest? If they've seen your Instagram account, but maybe they're not your school friends.
Yeah.
So you're not there to introduce it. What would you recommend to them? Where do they go? What's their path?
Okay, one thing they can do, go on the arm wrestling app, ArmBet. That's the simplest way to do it. You can just track people that are near you. You can message them, and just look up for clubs that are near you, so you can meet people. They can show you different things, and then you can build on from there. It'd be great.